Hey gang, what's up? I won't stay on here for too long tonight. I just want to say how much of a punk Portia is. She can act like she just so above it all, but she's not. If you want to get this whole stink ass attitude on the trip and not tell anybody why, and am I wrong? Or did Angela say something about Drew before the trip? Leah.
Yes, she did.
But didn't she say something about Drew before the fucking trip?
Something like, I'm gonna bring her, or can she?
Can she come? And Portia was acting like
She ain't here.
The phone call was disconnecting or something like that. So for Portia to act like this is just so how Melody was acting like when her friends on the trip, even though Portia friends wasn't giving it, well, Melody friends was giving. But Portia stopped. But furthermore, you have Drew sitting right in your face. You want to give Angela all this heat. Why you got all this smoke for Angela? Because you want to fuck Charles? Is that why? Because that comment you made at that dinner, you want to fuck Charles. And that's, I believe, what the comment was about. You heard this, that, and the third. I guess ain't nobody husband safe around Drew. And there's nothing cute about you. I'm sorry. It's old. It's nothing worse than like a 40-year-old whore. You know what I'm saying? How old is she? You know, I tell my little cousins and the young girls in my life, you won't have a whole face. Let it be in your 20s or 21. You know, get that shit out your system by like 28. Because being a hoe after your 30s and stuff, it's not cute. Like Porsha running over to Africa, Brit, she got her whole ass out. That shit is not cute for y'all. Like, yeah, y'all still, I ain't gonna say y'all still got it, but because y'all was looking like a little crazy in them swimsuits, but no. Hey Durga. Hey Mystical. Richie and the Bees. I like that. Y'all my bees. But Portia's a punk to me. You got Drew is sitting right there. Tell her what's up. Like, what's up? Like, Drew, why aren't you playing in my face? Why are you recording my baby father? Like, why? Oh, is it because hands off my baby father, but you ain't keep your hands off Fallon? I mean, even if that's what it is, like, oh, and like you can't do what I do. You got the girl sitting here, you acting all bothered or whatever with the stink ass attitude, and you so mad at Dennis. Tell Drew why you mad. You just gonna let Drew keep playing in your face? And Drew, I don't feel sorry for you. You know the girl don't like you. You know you walking around talking about, yeah, this album gonna pay for Pilar College. Bitch, I'm gonna punch. I can't wait to child. Who did she say that to? Shamia. I don't know what kind of friend Shamia is, but Shamia ain't tell Portia what Drew said. She should have told her what she said. You talk about you gonna pay for Pilar. Bitch, don't even say my daughter's name. But Portia, tell her why you mad. Why are you so scared to tell her why you mad? Because you don't want you just want to act like you just so above it all. And it's like, and you wanna y'all wanna pick on Angela. Drew moving weird. That's why I wish Kenya was there. Portia's scared of that karma and public embarrassment. But is she really? Well, yeah, I can say that because that whole comment, she gonna fuck Charles. That's who Porsha is at the end of the day. That's who she is. And Kelly confirmed it. And I believe Kelly is the one who asked why you take that lady husband. And Kelly, so right now, current day, Porsha and Brit are friends, of course. And Kelly, y'all fell out with Brit. Who is Kelly running around with now? Is Kelly and who? Is it Kelly and Angela now? Kelly and somebody. It gotta be Angela. I don't know who's left. Portia knows she's attractive. She uses her push for revenge. Porsha body is appealing, but it's all rotten on the inside. You know, and they say if you're ugly on the inside, you're ugly on the outside. I missed the Porsha we were first introduced to when she came on the show. I wish Kenya was here. I really wish Kenya didn't play herself the way she did. Hey, Lexi. I was just grinding Porsha up a little bit. I don't want to be on here too long because I want to watch Watson. And I do want to watch The Love Hotel. It's over with. These niggas don't care about the inside. They really don't. But the niggas that don't care about the inside, they not gonna marry you in the name of Big Ange. I'm trying to go. I'm on Porsha in the name of Big. I'm trying to go. I'm on Porsha on the name of Big Ange. What you mean, shows? Hold up. I'm gonna go watch the hotel show too. Yeah, it looks cute. I want to watch it, and I know Luann is going to fuck one of Shannon's. Porsha is foul. I don't know if I'm feeling Angela. I'm gonna fight the hoe, is what I'm saying. Okay. Porsha got their whole spirit. I don't know if her mother, if that's what her mother is, but I think so. Yeah, because I think because her sister, Porsha's sister, ain't they like the same age? They got different. I think Porsha's mom might have been the other woman.
She is the other woman. She grew up with it. The other sister grew up with the baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, that Jezebel spirit. Hold on, let me knock my front door. You gotta take these blankets and stuff up. Take your stuff upstairs. Thank you. I got too much stuff to take upstairs. You always do that. Hello. No, I'm not. Do you see how much stuff I gotta take upstairs?
What stuff you got?
All this equipment. Porsha is 7 years older. Is she 7 years older than Lauren? Well, the dad, that make it even worse because the dad was with Lauren growing up. So she has that. That's probably why she treat Lauren like that. I feel like there's something in between my teeth, but someone said, let Porsha's B-Day trip on Atlanta be a lesson for some of y'all. A guest should not invite another guest to anything without the host's permission. But Angela asked that girl, could Drew come before the trip? And Porsha didn't say yes or no. Porsha is feeling herself. Yes, she is. I don't know why. The Delilah spirit, all of that. Porsha, and my thing is, you sitting here with this nasty stink ass attitude at your birthday dinner because you got the calls allegedly that what you call was filming with Drew, and Drew sitting right in your face and you don't want to say anything. Yes, the producers told Angela to invite Drew. If Drew wasn't there, we would just be looking at all these big fake asses in the pool. Come on. This show irritates me. It's irritating me. It really is. And when Phaedra comes, it's just going to make embolden Porsha even more. I don't know what Porsha really has against Angela because from the gate, I don't. Kelly is the one who said the comment about why you take their lady husband, and then Porsha made that comment about her, Charles at the little dinner they had, and so I don't know. That's the kind of spirit Porsha has. Was Porsha mean to Fallon? I can't remember. How was Porsha's demeanor towards Fallon? We got to re-examine that. Porsha's a nasty bitch. I'm sorry. And then Brit, girl, get off it. I really thought Brit and Angela were going to connect a little bit, but then Brit came with you have this whole victim thing. And how is Angela being a victim? But Brit just wanted to talk about herself, and Angela not supporting her over whatever with her with Kenya. Girl, bye. Like, you bought that too. Like how Shannon bought the shit that's happened. That shit that happened to you, you bought that. You threatened that girl. You did that. And she got you back. Whether you like the way she did it or not. She got you the fuck back. She embarrassed you. You lost everything. You lost everything. She embarrassed you so bad. Oh my God. That was the worst day of your life. But you bought it. Like you asked for that. I do not feel bad for you at all. Porsha was indifferent towards Fallon from when she came to North Carolina. So she was just being like cold with her. Hey, Slim. Porsha was nice to Fallon. Because why she got so much like after the pool scene, it was off as fuck. It's a show Angela's job was to invite her. She begged for it. Yeah, Brit, you asked for that. I ain't gonna say you asked for that specifically, but you had something coming and you got it. Point blank period. I don't feel bad for you neither. So all this, you didn't support me. You can't even fucking breathe out your nose. I know she got sleep apnea. Did somebody ask her about her adenoids? Bitch, I know she can't breathe at night. That was irritating to me. You know, I don't like. I don't do line by line. What happened? What happened? Who gives a shit? Portia's getting on my nerves. Tell Drew why you mad at her. Tell her why are you running around here with Dennis behind my back? Just like you sat up there and told Cynthia, why couldn't you tell Drew that? You sitting at the table all mad, looking stupid. Tell her why you fucking mad. And tell her stop fucking playing with you. She asked for an ass whooping, and that's was Kenya's way of throwing bulls. Basically, I do not feel bad for Brit Edie one bit. I am not mad that Kenya did that. I am mad that Kenya did it on the show. I wish she would have did it in a different way because it seemed like from the preview for next week or in the coming weeks, Angela's gonna tell Brit that she got a lot of miles on her mouth. So we could have still brought the whole shit into the show. She could have leaked that shit on Twitter from an anonymous account from a burner phone. You can literally make up a Gmail and open a Twitter account like that in 2 seconds. She could have put that shit right back up on the internet. That's what I would have did. But you not. And then I would have kept saying it. And did you guys see what came out about? You gotta play like the white girls do with the tabloids and stuff. Like, come on now with the blogs. Kenya, you really played yourself because this show is real. Like, I don't know. It might tickle some of y'all fancies, but I really feel like I'm gonna like the Love Hotel better than this. Porsha had just really irritated me tonight. Slim, she didn't even gotta do all that. She could have got another phone from somewhere. A VPN is what? Good evening.
It's a virtual private network. Good evening.
Oh. She could have just leaked that shit on Twitter, had somebody leak it, put it up there, or have somebody leak it to the blogs. And just how Angela said, bitch, you got a lot of miles on your mouth. Porsha, tag Kenya, and oh yes, I heard. I wonder who you was Snapchatting that pussy too. It's all over Twitter. Like, I'm mad Kenya isn't there. Yes, Kenya wasn't her feelings. She needs to call into this live. Kenya was in her feelings. Good evening. They need to be like your Your slogan when you come on. Good evening.
That is my slogan.
Good evenings with Q. Yeah, but Porsha, I was saying, you sitting there with this stink ass attitude. You mad because over Drew and Dennis, and Drew is sitting right in your face. Why not say something? You trying to act like you just so above it. If you want to be above it, be above it. Like, don't sit there with this stink ass attitude. Oh, I wasn't being mean to her. Yes, you were. Like, you looking away, you rolling your eyes. Oh, we got like that's corny. Like, come on. I don't like. She's irritating me. She's really fucking irritating me. And then this thing, you want to fuck Charles? I told y'all. She said that. I wonder what. So Q, you said at the end of your thing because my thing cuts like almost right off. I missed the damn previews. What did you say? It said at the end of the episode.
Some shit I made up.
Oh.
Some shit I got from school when Monique told Pumpkin, you were a complete and utter embarrassment. The whore jumped in and the whore jumped out.
Porsha can't help that Jezebel spirit. I was saying, wasn't her mother the other woman?
Drew is not a good reader, and I was saying this on my channel. Drew is not a good reader. Girl, you could have ate Porsha up. Girl, you could have ate Porsha up. When Porsha said, girl, because you over there with Dennis, girl, I got Ralph at home, bitch. What you mean, girl? I'm fucking. Have you seen a nigga I'm fucking on? Have you seen a nigga I'm about to divorce? What are you talking? I mean, and don't get me wrong, Dennis is not an ugly guy, but he ain't fucking with Ralph.
He ain't cute. He ain't ugly, but he ain't the fuck. He ain't cute. His wallet might be cute, and I'm saying cute is cute.
Yeah,
That's
well,
cute.
it got we know his wallet cute because Drew can't afford the house by herself.
No, oh, you saying Ralph Wallet might be cute? I don't know what Ralph Wallet might be giving.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like Ralph don't want to leave the house because he paid for it.
You damn right. You damn right.
So Drew's checks might be cute, but is it enough to get her another house? But Drew, stop playing in Porsche face. All of that, yeah, this could pay for Pilar's college, but then you want to come to the girl party and cry and leave the party and crying, or oh my god, I can't take this. I'm too grown for this. Bitch, you are playing in this girl's face with her baby father. Like, stop it. Ralph disappeared for a whole week and we still don't know what he was down in Florida doing. You still don't know. Drew is sneaky and disingenuous. Yeah, like you coming in, you know the girl don't like you. She didn't invite you. So, I mean, she came in peace or whatever. It's a show. I'm pretty sure the producers made Angela invite her, whatever. Angela said something about Drew coming before the trip. It wasn't a total surprise, Porsha, for you to be acting how you acting. Tell the girl why you mad. Drew don't have the young punks working for free no more. Anthony messy ass still hiding from old girl from New York. I'm confused. Who's Anthony? Which one? Who's Anthony?
Her old assistant.
What, he used to help her read?
The one who said who was saying that Sheree wasn't paying the bills and stuff or whatever. Some stupid shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This show was irritating me. And I feel like when Phaedra comes, it's only going to embolden Portia's nonsense. And when Angela said that they all puppets for Porsha, it seems like they are except for Kelly. So wait, so now Brit and Porsha are best friends now. Who was Kelly doing the thing with? Was it Drew or was it Angela?
Kelly was doing this. Kelly was on the shots with Porsha and Shamia.
Shamia, I know that Porsha and Brit are BFFs, But I know Kelly and Brit ain't friends anymore. And when she said that she was with somebody, I can't remember who she was with.
Oh, I think. Oh, you talking about for the after show? Kelly is with Angela.
Okay, so they done teamed up. Yeah, of course. Porsha is friends with Brit. They two hoes are the same feather. Phaedra comes for Angela too. See? Now why y'all picking on Angela? Cause you want to fuck Charles? Like why? It's not because she invited Drew to the thing. Because you team Brit and Brit feels attacked by Angela because she called you out on you lying about losing your license. Angela is with Drew and Cynthia. Okay, and that's also Kenya. Okay, so Porsha don't for Kenya ain't from Porsha or vice versa. So I guess it's them versus them. Whatever. Like these girls, it's not. I don't know. I guess this is the new wave of Atlanta, and whoever. I guess people are going to get into it. I'm really not. This is I'm used to Atlanta the way I'm used to it, and Porsha being pretending like she's Nene. Porsha has no like. Nene could be charismatic. Nene was funny. Nene could turn it off. She could turn it on. She could get you together, fun and be funny. She could get you together like and be mean. Porsha just has like hoe and mean. Like that's it with her. Like she would be a nice, but it's hoish. Like everything with her, she gotta put the shot glass down her throat. Titties always out. It's either being a nice hoe or a mean hoe. Like it's no in between. Like let me see.
But I think that what's the damn girl name? Shamia. Shamia was baby. They was doing the most with them goddamn shot glasses. The most. And you somebody mother with a sick baby in the hospital. You down there, girl. Damn the damn near bottle, the damn near glass went down your throat. The lady did you see the lady had to that's what I should have said. The lady had to pull the damn glass out the girl's mouth.
No.
Girl. Damn, bitch, calm down.
Like, what you still auditioning, Shamia? Like, you looking for another man?
Damn.
Kelly said Brit and Ange get into it really bad. I can see that coming because Brit is not letting my eyes itch. Brit is not letting this thing go when Angela said, How you lose your license? And that was a very valid question because you're lying. You're mad because she called you on a lie? Oh, what? Got my eye drops is upstairs. I think. Yeah, they're upstairs.
Shamia was down there with the thing, and then Porsha over there showing how she lick coochie. And I'm like, what is this?
Oh, I missed that part. I don't know what I was doing on that part.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? She got her tongue sitting all out. Like, girl, what is this thing?
Ugh.
And then Kelly over there doing. I said, baby, no wonder Mark left. Never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. And then I would never. I'm telling you, if my name ain't Q, baby, I would have never got on TV and motherfucking apologized to Brit for a damn thing. Because you was outside with me. I didn't go off on you. You went off on me again at first.
Oh, because you got a peacock. I wonder if it's on that live. I mean that app that I have. Let me see if it's up already. Yeah, Brit. It seemed like with Angela, she was trying to have a moment with Brit, but Brit just like she's on this victim thing so hard. Like you bought that. Like you wrote a check your ass couldn't cash. Kenya's not going to fight you. That's her way of fighting you back. I don't feel bad for her, and I'm not mad at what Kenya did. It is what it is. You bought that. Just like Shannon bought what the hell he going through. Brit, you bought that. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. Like let's stop, please. I can't look for it that way.
Yeah, don't nobody feel bad for her. Like, girl, shut up.
She keep talking about this at the brunch. Hold on, sorry, bro. Is this season? What season is this? Is this season 12? No. 14? No. Is this season 14? No. Hold up. I'm sorry. I always do this. What season is this? Okay, season 16. Episode 7. I don't know. That's the one they have on the thing. On the app. I'm looking for the person that says got Peacock. But yeah, Brit is not going to browbeat me to death with this thing what Kenya did to her. She's just not. Don't worry, I'm with you on Peacock. Don't let them shame you. No, I was actually checking on the app to see if y'all can watch it tonight. You're not missing much. Hey B Angie B. I feel bad because I really don't have anything else to say about the show.
I mean, let me see what else happened.
The Porsha talking about she was going to
Baby.
if y'all want to recap, ain't nothing happened. They on the trip. Let me give you the recap. Hold on. They still on this nut ass trip. Porsha nut ass trip. Porsha, they all getting ready. They go whiskey, somebody go whiskey tasting, they acting like whores. Oh, in the beginning, we get another struggle story from Shamia. She's crying about something when it comes on, and I just muted the shit. Like I forget what it was. Apparently somebody from her past called her and she's talking about when she was been married before and her boyfriend beat her ass. He knocked her newest first pair of Louboutins off, and she was so embarrassed in front of the most prestigious hotel in Atlanta. Here we go with the Shamia struggle stories. Like, I'm just so over it.
I want to know who it was. Shamia better than me because I would have said who it was. The nigga would be.
You should have said who it was.
The nigga would have been. I would have took him down. Y'all be done, not y'all, but they be down there playing, and that's why these niggas keep getting away with what they doing. You should have said who he was. You protecting him. The fuck is you protecting?
Exactly. You still protecting him. Say his name. So she crying about that shit. She always crying about something with them sick ass fucking kids, but she always got something smart to say about somebody. Once she making fun of somebody, Shamia is not cute. She's her hair is not cute. She's not fashionable. Even in her swimsuit is giving mother of 6. They got her body done or got some touch ups. Like she's not who she thinks she is. Like I don't understand where all these reads for people come from. Porsha, you used to be cute, but your outside is starting to look like the inside of you, which is rotten. Okay. Who else? I'm not getting this mean girl thing. And Brett, I don't know if you have like seen yourself in bathing suit, but
Baby, Brit look horrible. Brit look horrible in that bathing suit.
Let me see if I can find a picture on Twitter.
Horrible, girl. Please. I gotta go to sleep tonight. Please don't do that.
It's nothing cute about Brit. And I know she cannot breathe at night. I know she has sleep apnea because there is literally no fucking air coming through her nose. And I don't usually body shame or make fun of people, but this is how the fuck she sounds. Shamia is corny, too far up Portia's butt. I thought I liked her. Brit is super lame and a liability. I like Kelly. Okay, I want to see. Brit in her bathing suits. I'm sorry, Brit getting all that work done, but not her teeth is interesting. I never paid attention to her teeth. Nobody has a picture of it. Oh, this is from the good old days. This is a preview. This came out 43 minutes ago. Let's watch this. Hold on. I know they're gonna ding me, but who gives a shit? I'm tired of Atlanta. Ring a ling a ling, school bell ring.
Oh, with Shamia.
What?
I ain't got no kids. I don't know what it feel like. But Shamia, girl, the baby had an ear infection, girl. Why is you back there crying and stuff, girl? Calm down.
That's what I'm saying about this struggle, love. Like, this struggle story with her.
No,
Hold on, let me see. Is this tonight's? Oh no, this is last week's episode. All right, so the new one isn't up yet. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta wait till tomorrow.
Next week. This next week's episode that you showing.
Oh, I was looking on the app.
Oh.
So let's see the preview.
Okay. Hello. How are you? Okay. Hello.
I think I'm fucking it up.
How are you?
Porsha gets nothing from me. Nothing. Until we address the elephant in the room, which is Nashville. She gets nothing. Nada.
I actually wanted to talk to you. Okay.
Kelly, I'm gonna need not Kelly. What's her name? Angela. Confront the bitch, okay? She said she wanted to fuck your husband, and you look a fucking mess. Confront her. All this non-confrontational shit y'all got going on. Y'all need to be addressing people. Salt Lake City would never.
I feel my vibe. Hold on, something's coming to it. Am I headed for a divorce? Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna begin a divorce? Really, Porsha?
Hey, boy.
You don't count, Porsha. All your in the media. Right. I can even read me. Just read the press. I feel like even when this is all said and done, there will be a point where you and him could be friends. Hi. Oh, you look so cute. I feel like, yeah. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Now she's an actress, so you got to be a little careful. I'm gonna talk to Drew in private. I know that she doesn't want to share.
Yeah, probably not in front of certain people too.
You know what? Drew is so damn extra. It's like she wants to tell the lies in front of everybody, but she wants to tell the truth in private. Girl, just go ahead and get ready in front of all of us, okay?
Okay, Porsha ate that. Porsha ate that.
How are you feeling? I haven't seen you, but she wants to tell the truth.
We can say the same thing about Porsha. Why can't we talk about Simon?
But here's the thing, though. We talking about Drew and Drew and her lying ways. Drew has been lying since she has got on this show. She's been lying since she got on this show. And I don't know what the fuck in the ladies first Shamia got on. That goddamn Queen Latifah and outfit that she got on.
But let me get back on Porsha. Porsha, you want to keep your truths in private too, because let's talk about Simon and Ice and the house and everything else. And you won't even confront Drew about what's going on with Dennis. Like, a lot of your shit is behind closed doors too.
In private. Girl, just go ahead and get ready in front of all of us, okay?
Thank you, Tosh. How are you feeling? I haven't seen you since Nashville.
I'm in need of a good vibe.
You receive what you give.
Let's talk about it.
What's happening? I think the profit might have been spot on a little bit. What do you think?
About what? Did you have something you want to tell me? Because the energy.
Was the proper spot on for everybody?
Do you not read the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Brit, calm down. That big ass mouth, I should be able to read.
Big ass
it.
mouth?
Yeah.
It sounds like you need to use that mouth more often.
Oh, I do. Not as much as yours with the stretch marks around it.
Oh!
Yeah, you got mouths on your mouth.
Ooh,
Not Queen
baby.
Latifah. Wait, because it's too low. I can't catch everything. We're going to watch this again.
Okay. Hello. How are you?
Porsha gets nothing from me.
No. Why Porsha always looks so cheap? This shit look like it came from Rainbow. Like, how many times have we seen the tights with the pockets printed on them? Like, what is this? And Brit, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. Yeah, you probably got stretch marks from eating all them dicks. Like, she struck me as somebody that let somebody, like, two people put their dick in her mouth at the same time. What y'all call that?
Until we address the elephant in the room, which is Nashville, she gets nothing. Nada.
I actually been wanting to talk to you. Okay. I feel my vibe. Hold on. Something's coming to it. Am I headed for a divorce? Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna begin a divorce. Really, Porsha?
Anymore.
You don't count, Porsha. All your in the media.
Right. I can even read me. Just read the press.
I feel like even when this is all said and done, there will be a point where you and him could be friends.
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Now she's an actress, so you gotta be a little careful.
I'm gonna talk to Drew in private. I know that she doesn't want to share.
Yeah, probably not in front of certain people too.
You know what? Drew is so damn extra. It's like she wants to tell the lies in front of everybody, but she wants to tell the truth in private. Girl, just go ahead and get red in front of all of us, okay? Thank you, Tosh.
She trying to give her best Nene impersonation, and it's irritating my soul.
How are you feeling? I haven't seen you since Nashville.
I'm in need of a good vibe.
You receive what you give.
Let's talk about it.
What's happening? I think the profit might have been spot on a little bit. What do you think?
About what? Did you have something you want to tell me? Because the energy.
Was the proper spot on for everybody?
Do you not read the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Brit, calm down. That big ass mouth, I should be able to read.
Big ass mouth?
Yeah.
It sounds like you need to use that mouth more often.
Oh, I do. Not as much as yours with the stretch marks around it. Yeah, you got mouths on your mouth.
Oh,
Look
baby.
at me, your face. Jamia. Why her face look like that? She don't like the reads. Oh, I wish Kenya was here.
She's too aggressive for me, baby. I've been to set her down when she wouldn't get back up on me again.
Hello, bitch. You got some miles on. You got some miles everywhere.
Girl, you thought Kenya had you crying, girl. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you thought Kenya had you crying. Okay.
You really gonna be crying, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Let me read some of these comments. Take the beat off the show. That's why Andy wouldn't answer that question, because Brit is on her way out. Brit getting aggressive again. Yup. Why is she getting up? Because she said she got stretch marks. You thought you got them stretched all out from the surgeon? I can hear the words coming out of your nose. Yes. I think she's a psychic party. Who's the lady talking, Drew? Yes, a fool. Not with the bottom, but not with that bottom row of teeth. I didn't see. I'm not paying attention. Let me see. Shamia look bad.
Oh,
Shamia always looks bad.
Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first.
Bitch, put your hand down.
Let me go to bed. I had fun tonight. I was messy. Oh, Shamia, girl, I'm sorry for what I said about your child, girl.
What did you say?
I don't know why she did. I said she should have took
Why
her ass.
can't stay home? But let
I
me
said
look at Brit.
if she wouldn't took her ass down to Dr. Jackie, she wouldn't be in the situation. Let me go. All right, girl. Have a good night. I gotta go.
All right, good night, Q.
I'll be in the comments. Bye.
Yo, I think she got her teeth done though. And the gums, you know, if you don't get them the right way, I think the gums. Can I zoom in on this? I think the gums. It looks like she's got her gums are growing over her teeth, like she has gingivitis. Is that gingivitis with the gums when you have the gum disease? She looks like she has something going on with her gums. That's what that is. She got some cheap work done. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Ooh, ladies first. Now you got me singing that Q. Oh shit.
What you get?
Let's talk about it.
What's happening? I think the profit might have been spot on a little bit. What do you think?
About what? Did you have something you want to tell me? Because the energy.
Was the profit spot on for everybody?
Do you not read?
Y'all see her gums? Ooh, look at that middle tooth. You see it? You see the middle, well, it's really no middle tooth, but the two middle teeth, where the two middle teeth should be, you see how far up her gums are going? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. And what's wrong with her nails? What are you, Okay, Brit, girl. Hit the bottom teeth. She need to go see. She don't need to see the plastic surgeon. She need to see an orthodontist to get her gums right. There's something going on with her gums. I wonder how her breath smell. The veneer techs must have stopped working. She need to go see Dr. Heavenly. She still has an overbite. I don't know what that look like. I ain't never seen nobody gums grow up like that. Yeah, I'm tired. It's 12 o'clock. Y'all can hear it in my voice. You know she used to give her sisters and mama hell. Yeah. And she gonna get all the hell back. Let's just go on Twitter and see what the people are saying. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see the top tweets. Poor Kenya. Porsha talking about messing with someone's husband while being pissed. It's almost end of this show. What even was this episode? That's how I feel. Porsha threatening to sleep with another woman's husband as some form of clapback goes to show how much of a gutter snipe she is.
You exhibited was whore-like. The whore jumped out, and then it jumped back in. The behavior that you exhibited was whore-like. The whore jumped out, and then it jumped back in. The behavior that you exhibited was whore-like. The whore, and then it jumped back in. The behavior that you exhibited was whore-like. The whore jumped out.
Angela Oakley stand here. They can't take her. Yeah, I'm on Angela's side too, and they picking on her. Let's see, because Angela is married to Charles Oakley. Nobody else is married, right? Is that what it is? Because she has Charles, and they think that they look better than her. Therefore, Porsha thinks she could take Charles. Porsha thinks she could pull Charles. Charles is from New York, honey. He know rotten ass bitch when he see one. You rotten from the inside. Don't nobody want that rotten ass pussy you got. Let them Africans run all up and through you. See, Porsha ain't shit. The type of woman goes around, she's going to fuck another woman's husband while on the trip with the wife. She called Drew a low down dirty bitch, but who is Porsha? Ooh, the people ain't feeling Porsha is becoming more and more insufferable with each passing episode. Yes, y'all better get Porsha. Angela just secured her peach for next season. Is your back hurt, sis Angela? All the people are loving. Drew, let me give you some advice. Keep this glam team. So Brit telling Angela that she always plays victims, and the next sentence proceeds to play victim. She's a bird brain. Richie. Porsha had light smoke for Angela earlier that night, then was talking big shit in the morning. Angela heard. So she rolled up on all the asses and Porsha got to run and listen. Angela may be soft spoken, but she definitely with the shit. Yes. I agree. I agree. That's our cousin Richie. Cynthia really sat there and consoled and defended Brittany's reaction at a brunch that she didn't even attend, and then audacity wonder why Kenya isn't answering her phone call. I love Twitter. They play too much on Twitter. I would like to point out Porsha slut shamed Kenya for seasons for flirting with Apollo and yet stole her co-worker's husband and married him, and now she's saying she'll fuck Angela's husband. What is this? I'm confused. If it's your birthday, why do you have separate events? Why does Porsha think she can control Dennis? Kelly confirming Porsha saying she'll fuck Charles. There's a special place in hell for a gutter snipe bitch like Porsha. She's joking about it like it's cute. Yes, so I'm glad the people are turning on Porsha. They can't stand Brits. And hopefully this will bring about some. Oh, yes. Angela gives me, she'll whoop some ass. For real. This is my first time seeing your vid. Bad enough people be eating while giving these videos, but flossing while you're doing the reviews is shocking. Beautiful Soul Speaks. You can get the fuck out of here, or you can keep it fucking moving. I know you haven't gotten to that point yet, but let me help you. Ooh, ladies first, ladies first. Let's see, where did that comment go? What is her name? You know, I don't like outsiders anyway. What time was that damn comment? Beautiful Soul Speaks. Oh, I can't go back that far on Twitter. I mean on I don't know if I can block her from here. Ban user. Okay. Let's see. How come I can't see it on? I'm gonna block this person permanently. I don't know if you can do that. Let me see something. Don't come up here trying to tell me what the fuck to do. No, it says no banned guests. I just banned this person. I don't want them to come back. In the beginning of the video, I had this. Oh wow. Brit is Brit is married. But that boy is that really Brit husband? He don't even want to have a baby with her. Wait, I really want to block this person. Beautiful Soul Speaks. Let me search for her. Hold on, guys. I'm being petty. At beautiful, because I don't Soul Speaks. Blocking on StreamYard as opposed to what's her name? Tabitha? Where is this coming? Is this person's channel? This is Tabitha Speaks. I don't know. But if y'all ever see Beautiful Soul Speaks back in here, block the bitch. That shit was wild to say. I mean, it is what it is. If you don't like what you see, keep it the fuck moving. I can do what the fuck I want to do. It's my fucking channel. If I want to fuck my teeth, I can fuck my fucking teeth. Who gives a fuck? Yes, she's rotten. What else y'all want? It's like literally. Oh, that's what Q was saying. Yeah, with the season is falling flat, and like the person said on Twitter, Porsha has become insufferable. Like she really has a really stink attitude, and the stuff she's saying. Porsha, you just came back from stealing somebody's husband, and he's a scammer. He's a scammer, and you knew he was a scammer. Tisa Tells told you he was a scammer. You knew he was a scammer. You were with all of that. You know your baby father is a hoe too. It's okay for him to go around getting his dick sucked. That's okay with you. Simon was in the club buying the girls booger sugar. Remember that girl, that light-skinned girl with the ratty blonde wig? He was fucking them. He's running around doing all kinds of stuff. But you married him. Like, ew. You know, you can go to the doctor and get a clean bill of health in terms of I don't have any STDs, but you can still have like bad, just like how can I say this? Like your womb can still be polluted. Like Porsha seems like she's polluted. She's rotten on the inside to me. She's very nasty. She's very nasty to me. She didn't mind getting shook down by TSA with Simon. She knew. Tisa tells in the video where she looked up Simon's businesses and the business addresses and really like did an in-depth thing on Simon. Matter of fact, since we really don't have shit to talk about with Atlanta, let me pull up how rotten Porsha really is. Let me see. Tisa makes a lot of videos. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Here we go with this little shit. Even though I made him with me, he wasn't bad enough for me. Recurrent vaginosis, just like pollution, like bad bacteria, like what do you call those things? Not worms, parasites, parasitic, you know, that kind of stuff. She probably has. And I mean, it's for sale to the highest bidder. Like Brit, the same thing. Do y'all remember the movie The Devil's Advocate? Porsha. How you spell it? Porsha. Porsha Simon exposed. This was like early in her career, like her first videos. So many reasons why our love was through. Yeah. No. Porsche just humiliated something in court. This was like years ago. Can you search by? This is before she had. This is like way, way back. It'll be easier for me to look on my phone. Hold on. Tisa tells. Shit, I don't know. Oldest, let's see. Trending topics. Here we go. I don't think these were live stuff. Influence Simon Fowler, portioning the info Monica. Let me see if they were videos. Oldest videos. $4 years ago. Was that 4 years? Okay. All right, so this is about 3 years ago. Maybe it was a live. Proof Porsche lied. Porsche Sugar Daddy exposed. Maybe they were lives. Let me check because I remember exactly what the live looked like. Okay, this one right here. Simon's alleged illegal business. Let me save to a playlist. Richie B. Done. Um, okay, that's when she wrote a book. Did she take the videos down? Porsche is a pass around no more. Damn. New Simon info. This was strictly. Let me see. Did she make a playlist? Porsche Williams and Dennis McKinley. Simon Gabodia behind the smoke and mirrors. Let's see if it's on here. But these are like 2 or 3 hours long. All right, let's see. Um, This is under playlists. Where the her playlist? Videos. Watch. Live. See, this is different on here. Tisa tells. Where's Tisa's page? I don't think I'm on her page. Playlists. Porsha and Simon Mess. I know it's probably in there, but I wanted to see the fake one with the fake business. Behind the smoke and mirrors. I didn't say play all. No. Well, this is gonna take too long, but I will link this. I have a playlist on my I have a playlist. Let me see something. Porsha Shane. Add to playlist. Richie B. I'm going to find Fake Life Exposed, save the playlist. Richie B. Tisa did In Depth 3 years ago. You got to go back to 3 years ago. Porsha Simon's Made for TV. Porsha Simon's Lies Exposed 3 years ago. Let's see. I think this might be one of them. Is this one of them? Trust and Big Back. Con artist, proof of dating from. Okay, yeah, let's watch that one. I hope she don't give me a strike. So let me go to my page. Shoot. Let's see. What is it called? Porsha and Simon's Lies Exposed. That's not the one. That's is it Porsha? Okay. Let's see. There's no fair use for so what do I put fair use? Hold on. Okay. So how do I put it on there? Okay, here is my fair use disclaimer. Copywritten. Should I make this copywritten? This criticism, comment, newspaper, and teaching. Okay, I'm going to put this on a thing on a banner. Give me 1 second. Here are the banners. Here are the banners. Let's make a new one. Create a banner. Is that too long? Okay. All right. So let's go. Fair use at the bottom. But it's not letting me play it. I can't, I don't know volume. Where's the volume? Hold on. There is a problem with the screen share audio. So let's stop it. They don't want us to be great, y'all. Read the comments. Put it in the description. Okay. Thank you, Shelves. Always on point. So my audio isn't working, of course. Oh wait, stop sharing. This seems like something's not working. Wait a minute. Let's try one more time. Oops, sorry. Dark shark teeth vaginals. Quick scan of the chat. Y'all crazy. All right. Are we sharing? Let's see if this works.
From Simon,
Nope.
at least since January 12th. At least since January 12th. Porsha and Simon have been messing around. Okay, so you guys, welcome back to part 3. I actually had to refilm this because I got more information. Listen, if you haven't watched part 2, that's about the way Simon's businesses are fraudulent. I'm sorry. If you haven't watched part 1, that's about the way Simon businesses are fraudulent. If you haven't watched part 2, it's about the way they've been lying to us about how long they've been seeing each other. But there was a lot of
We need to find part 2. That's what we need to find. Part 2. Is that part 2? Simon's Lies Exposed. I'm gonna add this to the playlist, the Richie B playlist. I hope that is Oh, this is not my Richie B page. Well, I'm gonna try to add it on my. I'll try to remember. I'll do it from my phone. Okay.
Confusion, y'all. Let me clarify so everybody knows, and I'm gonna show you the receipts and evidence so you get. Porsha had that tattoo on her neck from Simon at least since January 12th. At least since January 12th. Porsha and Simon have been messing around at least since September of 2020. At least. And when we get to Simon's properties, the planes, the jets, this Nigerian property, all I'm going to say is, y'all, it's all smoke and mirrors. Okay, I figured it out. Y'all, let's go down the rabbit hole because I promise you it is going to be worth it. All right, with no further ado, let's go. Woo! That's another reason why you need to support, because I need to learn actually how to edit. Aren't y'all tired of this ghetto bootleg editing? I love ghetto. Aren't you tired of this bootleg editing? Woo! That's how I have to do my fade out because I'm so busy splicing things together that I can't get a regular break. Fake, can that work? No? Okay. Anyway, let's get into the mess. Timestamps are below, so you can always fast forward and go to the part you want rewind. Last thing, y'all, talking to you bloggers, I'm talking about to you and to you and to you and to you. You are watching my videos and you are using them as source. I don't care. Just credit me. Does it cost you? I'm a young and humble upcoming channel. Does it cost you anything to give me a shout out or to credit me? Everybody knows you're taking my, well, not everyone, but everybody is going to figure out you're taking my stuff. So please, I ask you nicely and respectfully.
Shout out to you, Tisa, because I've been listening to you from the beginning when you only had a couple of hundred, maybe 1,000 subscribers. And I was here when you broke these stories and I was on it from back then. That's how I even know what they look like, what the font and everything looks like, with the video I'm talking about. And I know exactly what video I'm looking for. But girl, you have so many videos. So shout out to you. I hope this doesn't offend you that we're using this right now. I'm going to put fair use, but if it does, sorry, my bad.
Just give me a shout out. Send them to my channel. Use this as source. My sources are great, but come on. Respect the word, just like I will respect your word. All right? In the words of Kempire Daily, please cite your sources. And do you know who is source? Me. I'm source. All right, let's get into it. The neck tattoo, January 12th. I ended the last video saying, you guys, wait for part 3, and you guys were all like, right? But here is part 3. I gave you guys a teaser. A bunch of you guys figured it out. But if you actually look at that video when she is driving, if you actually freeze frame when she turns her head, right? You can see her hair is a certain length. It can't go that far. You can clearly see where the tattoo is, that she has a tattoo the same shape, and of course it's black ink right there where Simon's thing was. That is not a shredded piece of hair. It's not anything. That is that damn tattoo. Now, how do we know that Porsha has had that tattoo for a while? Well, let's get into the timeline for when they actually started dating, but also the timeline of where they actually got engaged, right? Spoiler alert, it was in Costa Rica, but we're going to explain it. And also when. It was when Kate Chastain from Below Deck actually said when she went on vacation with her boyfriend, she said Porsha went on vacation with her boyfriend. Nobody knew who the boyfriend was between the last week of January and the first week of February. Y'all, we had the proof to prove it. But for all of you guys that got from part 2, if you have not seen part 2, watch it after this. You don't have to watch it in order because it's a lot of information. But
something is happening. I don't know what.
Good. Pouring your heart into your
There's something else playing.
word, every pixel, praying for the algorithm to work in your favor, placing your worth and your paycheck in the hands of faceless platforms. But do you realize this is not your audience? You're living in a digital house of cards. One policy change, one ban, shift in geopolitical wind.
What is this? hold on. My computer is trying to like be in like an Apple computer, and it's trying to like give weather updates and do a
boyfriend. She said Porsche went on vacation with her boyfriend. Nobody knew who the boyfriend was between the last week of January and the first week of February. Y'all, we had the proof to prove it. But for all of you guys that got from part 2, if you have not seen part 2, watch it after this. You don't have to watch it in order because it's a lot of information. But for all of you guys that saw part 2 and saw it and freeze framed the way I did, congratulations. You guys get the award of the year. But as you see, that is the tattoo right there. And it's in the exact same position, the exact same length. And you guys, please nobody be in the comments being like, that's just her hair. Y'all, we see her hair. We know it's only that big. Stop playing. All right, let's move on.
So this was around the time when Porsha announced her engagement to Simon. But that tattoo, from what I remember, it was on her neck well before the timeline that Porsha was giving everybody for her thing with Simon, when she was saying they got together, when she called him, when they split up. It was a lie. This girl Tisa, what is the video that I'm looking for? Tisa had even matched up the scarf Porsha was wearing around her when she came to Fallon's house. She had a scarf on. I don't know if it was around her head, her waist, wherever it was. She saw her with the same scarf the same night at the St. Regis or whatever high-class hotel they have down there. And she went on Simon's Instagram, and he was at the same hotel at the same night with the same scarf she had on, then in the same outfit. They're together in all these places at the same time. I mean, she really went in depth. I had to find the exact video where she broke all of that down, but she's got bits and pieces of it in here. Like, she really went deep into it.
Listen, that was just a little Easter egg. That was a bomb. We have way more stuff. That was something easy. Now let's get into these twists and turns, because this evidence is going to blow your mind into how we actually know that they've been messing around since September, and how we know the time frame for when they actually got engaged. Let's go. For all of y'all saying, right, I'm being cynical. Why am I acting like Porsha's chasing the bag? I thought, you know what? You guys are right. Porsha looked and she saw this face. And she combined it with that body. And she said, yum, yum, give me some. It's true love. And why am I hating on true love? But you guys, let's suspend belief for 1 second. And let's act like Porsha was only trying to chase the bag. Let's talk about the bag that she got, right? Because when you sacrifice everything to chase a bag, you expect certain benefits. There's private yachts, there's private jets, there's fabulous properties all over the world. There's all these perks that come with being with a rich man's woman, right? So let's look at these perks, right? So let's get into the lavish properties that the 3 weddings and a funeral for the haters are going to be held, right? She's going to have 2 in America and 1 in the property in Africa.
Oh, wait.
That's actually pretty.
I'm going to skip a little bit. Because I just saw a little bit.
This is what Ivy League universities you can get into with a 3.6 GPA.
90% of students with a 4.0 plus GPAs get rejected from universities like Harvard, Stanford, and other top 10 universities. Your child needs these 3 key factors to get into an Ivy League or top 25 university.
Leased. Everything's leased, and the Costa Rican home is not even yours. You are renting it. So again, has anybody seen this Nigerian mansion? We look at Fallon's Instagram, even though she scrubbed her Instagram clean of anything dealing with Simon, his wife, there were no pictures of a mansion or a house in Nigeria, right? you look at Portia's Instagram and his Instagram. There are and his kids' Instagram. Well, I don't want to get into the kids. Keep it out. But you look at those Instagram. There is no Nigerian and mansion to speak of. Odds are he's gonna borrow one of his friends' mansions. Odds are Portia didn't do her homework. And she's dating somebody that has enough to rent a vacation house for a week or two to wine and dine her and get it back on her schedule, but not enough to actually own. But it's okay, guys. It's okay because Portia wasn't trying to secure the bag. Portia was in love. She's in love, y'all. Love won. And I want you guys to stop being cynical and stop saying that Portia got what she deserved for doing shady stuff because it's not about the money. As a matter of fact, I admire Portia. I admire Portia that she took a working class man trying to make a come up. She wasn't kidding when she said, y'all, protect Black men. She was not kidding when she said she was down for the cause. She's taking an industrial man with ambition and a dream and limited funds, and she is putting him on and elevating her. And I salute her. That's her king. That's who she loves. And she's doing what she should be doing for her king. So I salute you, Portia. I salute y'all. But just know that Costa Rican mansion, y'all, it's a rental. It's a rental. And it's the same mansion that you see from all these shots. So you know what, Simon Gobadia? How you doing? How you doing? Y'all, I know you can't stand Wendy Williams. I know you can't stand her. I get that. But in this time, she was true. So how you doing, Simon? And say hi to that rental too. Let's move on. Okay, so let's talk about how we know they've been talking since September, right? So remember that scene where they went and they visited Fallon, right? Portia, if you see part 2, you'll know she's wearing the same earrings, same swimsuit, same head thing, only her hair's up in a bun, but it's the exact same outfit, right? And she's acting really weird when they see Simon. Simon goes for a hug. Fallon says, I'm going to upgrade the ring. And Portia looks really pissed, like, oh, okay. Because you know, Portia, like Kate Chaston says, can really put on a show, right? I have no good authority that they've actually been meeting up. And one of the rendezvous spots was the St. Regis in Atlanta. I talked about this a while ago in an old video, right? But we finally have proof. Look at this, right? So on January 28th, Portia posted this picture to her Instagram. And I remember thinking when I saw it, I didn't know Atlanta got that hot in January 28th. That's interesting. So you know me, being the messy, nosy person I am, I hop, skip, and jumped over to the Farmer's Almanac that keeps the national weather thing and said, how hot was it on actual January 28th, 2001 in Atlanta? And we found out that it was a nice and balmy 42.5 degrees Fahrenheit with a high of 60 degrees. Now, if you look at that picture, there's a guy behind her sunbathing. Because I was like, well, maybe they were just fronting like it was warm and she just wanted to take pictures. But there's a guy behind her sunbathing. And I said, okay, he looks like it's warm too. All right. So then I went to Lauren Summer because she made you see her niece in one of the pictures and she made a comment that Lauren left her, right? So then I went so then if you go to Lauren's page, Lauren actually posted on March 24th. Now, even though it was a balmy 65 to 75 degrees on March 24th, it couldn't have been that day, right? Because Lauren, I was like, it couldn't be that day, right? Because Portia pulled something before, and I was like, okay, well, maybe they posted it before. You know, it was, she wore the outfit again. Except that I just happened to scroll through. And it was a tip I got that they've been meeting up at the St. Regis. Everybody in Atlanta knew it around September and October, and the rendezvous spot was the St. Regis. So I went to Portia's feed in September, and I went to Lauren's feed in September. And what do we have here? We have a picture of Lauren bouncing on the beds at the St. Regis with her daughter. Lauren is wearing the same outfit, the polka dot bikini and the neck thing. Her daughter is wearing the 2 blue things in the same color swimsuit. She even has the little floaty things. And Portia is also wearing the same swimsuit, the same scarf, and the same earrings. As it happened, filming for that day with the scarf and the swimsuit and the earrings also happened for Real Housewives. Aha! Now, what was the weather September 2nd of 2020? Oh, that was a nice balmy 81 with a high of 89. Now, that's warm enough for somebody to be laying around. However, if you go to Simon's feed, Simon also has a picture at the St. Regis, dressed in black, smoking a cigar. You guys, they've been messing around since September. It's been all over Atlanta. We have the circumstantial evidence, but let's move on because we have more evidence. Now, we can place, right? Well, let's do a little placing, right? We can actually place from the last second video. If you didn't see it, go watch it, right? We can actually place the fact that when Porsha was smiling with that dumb cake, it was the exact same time period that she took the picture of the tattoo, right? How do we know that? We look at the earrings she's wearing when she has showing off the tattoo. We look at the earrings she's wearing, and we also look at the earrings that she's wearing in that with the green dress. It's the same exact rhinestone palm leaf earrings, right? We know that that
I'm sitting here talking. I said, do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to stop, or you want to see some work? Because this is like God level. She really put in work with these, putting all these clues together, and there's so much more. Some people are just bomb detectives, right? She's like, line is going on. Tisha was digging deep. I mean, my goodness. Okay, so let's keep watching. This is just a 34-minute one. This is the shortest one. There is one, I want to find it, because in the beginning of this, she said if you saw part 2, she really goes in deep, like deep with the pictures, proof that they were together long before they said they were. But we'll just play this one.
That was actually taken in that same area that Simon asked her to marry her, because these are the pictures he keeps posting when he shows the ring that he actually gives. We do also know that when she's taking a picture of the ring, in the background there's actual suitcases and stuff. So you weren't home, you were actually traveling. Also, we know that this is the same, he shows the pictures, this and that. We know, and you'll find out later on, that those pictures are actually the place that they got engaged. We know Shamia says it's a girls' trip, but she never actually posts pictures of the girls' trip, and every other girls' trip she goes to, they post pictures. So it was apparently a secret girls' trip. Also, we know that who was taking the picture of the engagement when they're standing by that cake, probably the same person that was talking about I'm a lap dog, right? Now, let's roll it back a little bit more. Remember that picture? Remember that video that Wendy Williams, that Simon posted in response to Wendy Williams? We're going to talk about that picture later. But when he said, how you doing? Hut living. And he was trying to stick it to Wendy Williams. If you don't remember, here's the picture. So there you go. That was the hut living. Now, if you slow it down, right, what do you notice? Living. Now, if you slow it down, right, what do you notice? You notice that there is a Porsha Williams sitting there. You notice that she does not look too happy. You notice that there's no ring on her finger, but it is a fresh set of white nails, right? You notice all that. Now, again, this is just me being investigative, right? You also notice what's on her plate, right? You notice what's on her plate. Now watch this.
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same. They take forever to...
Tisa is like, yo, are y'all seeing this? I'll break this down.
They also have a ton of templates you can choose from, so you.
All right, chef. Morning, friends. We have beautiful brunch this morning here in Costa Rica. A typical brunch. I make a sweet plantain. I make a frittata. Gallo pinto is so typical here in Costa Rica. Rice and beans, orange juice, coffee, more important. Salchicha, sour cream, fruits. Look, these fruits, tropical fruits here. Fresh toast, and some champagne here. I make a mimosas. Only here in Costa Rica, friends. Pura vida. Pura vida. All right, chef.
So you notice what's on her plate and what we saw in the video. She has the cut melon, she has the mango, she has the eggs, she has the red beans and rice, she has the damn turkey bacon, she has everything that the chef actually prepared. Now, if you look in that video from the chef, you'll see the background furniture and you'll see the trim. And you'll also see the floor. This is the exact same house. Simon posted this in March, but we know he wasn't in Costa Rica in March. Why? Because he posted pictures of himself on a boat on February 16th. Now, everybody's been posting pictures out of order, I think, to throw everybody off the trail because they know they need to keep up with this big lie, right? But let's just take Simon for his word, and he actually posted that picture the day he was actually on the boat, which is no later than February 16th. This falls perfectly in line with Kate Chasten's timeline of her going away the end of January, February with her boyfriend and coming back, which had Porsha so spooked. It has it completely in line. Porsha has a fresh set. She has the same earrings that she was wearing when she was showing off her tattoo. At that time, the tattoo was fresh. This what makes sense. Well, it wasn't fresh actually. But it would make sense that she's wearing the earrings, she's wearing the covers up, and it also would make sense when Shamia's talking about girls trip, right? It would make sense that Shamia, her hubby, and Porsha are actually accompanying Porsha to that mansion. We'll talk about the mansion where it's located. Was actually accompanying her to the mansion because since they introduced Simon and Porsha, and since Shamia was the plug to Simon and Porsha, Simon will want Shamia and her husband to be witness for when he asked for Portia's hand in marriage. Y'all, Porsha got engaged at the very latest the end of January, early February. She already had that tattoo by January 12th. We saw it. And we know from gossip, along with her, along with her Instagram feed and cross combined with Lauren's Instagram feed, that her and Simon were meeting up at the St. Regis in September. As a matter of fact, she's wearing the same damn outfit. Talking about Lauren's gone, all this other stuff on her feet. But I'll let y'all go through that because I told you guys enough. But you guys, we have even more. And we have that freeze frame where she has a fresh set of white nails. She's sitting there looking mad. And she has the same breakfast that the chef in that house actually prepared, down to the goddamn rice and beans. Y'all, we have an ID. They've been very, very smart trying to move things around and hide things, but there's only so much that you can hide. They thought they were slick, but there's only so much there's only so much that you can hide. Next, we have the private jets. And this is one of the things he loves bragging about. Y'all, the private jets. Have you ever heard of Sahara jets? Have you? Because if you haven't, I'm about to tell you. Sahara jets is basically like an Uber for private jets. The people that own the private jets, which will usually be some type of company, hedge fund, whatever, they literally have Ubers where you pay to charter the jet. You do not lease it for months. You literally charter a private jet to go from A to B. Now, what does this have to do?
Didn't the private jet people sue Simon for non-payment? So I say, Tisa says all that to say, Porsha full of shit. You talking about Drew? Don't want to share her truth? Porsha, share your truth. You want to fuck people husbands? I'm like, with the Christian Rock fame, how can all these second fade a shame? It's like with Christian Rock fame. How can she get all these second chances? Well, the people ain't feeling Porsha. That comment about Charles Oakley, they really not feeling Porsha. For real. I think Porsha erased. I think people may have gotten over what Porsha did because Fallon was pregnant by the other guy. And it was like, you know, you still side-eyeing Porsha a little bit, but okay, Porsha. But that comment about Angela's husband, it brought the people right back with the hate, Porsha hate right back. Right. She's pretty eyes. Yes, they did rent a jet. Sued the head shit out of him. I don't know if y'all want to see the rest of this. The other videos are really long. And if you want to go look on your own, they're from 3 years ago. And it's like Porsche shame. Like this one. Porsche and Simon's lies exposed. Okay, true timeline of true timeline.
If you want to get your name, phone number, and address off the internet, but want to handle the removals yourself, opt for these free opt-out guides.
Let me just see this.
Hey, welcome to my channel. Y'all, we have some tea today. The streets are talking, and guess what? I'm the streets.
Hey girl, I just want to let you girls know that I'm a real messy bitch. Messy bitch who lives for drama.
Y'all, I am back with that part 2. I promise y'all, and you are going to love it. We are going to one. I have receipts to show that Simon, Porsha, that tattoo, it's all bullshit. They've been messing around for longer than 1, 2, 3, even 4 months. I have receipts. We're going to get to that. We're also going to talk about the way y'all have been in my comments talking about Simon's birthday party at his house proves that he has money, flying Porsha and her family over in private jets to Nigeria, and all those things. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to deep down.
Okay, I think this is part 2 of what we just watched. But if you, like I said, if you want to go back and watch it, be my guest. What else is going on, as Cynthia would say? I'm mad that they have Cynthia with this cast. Because I like Cynthia, and they're not giving her much to work with. Tisa hasn't hit my feet in quite a while, which is weird. I need to investigate that. I know, mine either. I wonder what Tisa be doing because she has a man and they be traveling like where the money reside. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. She probably got a baller. You know, some girls, they don't have to do shit. They play their cards right. But she was on the money with Porsha back in the day. Well, 3 years ago. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Because I want to go watch Watson before I get really tired. Is there any other shows y'all want me to review? Because since we're winding down with Housewives, Porsha really irritated me tonight, and it seems like they're going to be picking with Angela. I can't take Brit. I don't know how long I'll be reviewing this. Is there anything else y'all want me to talk about besides Atlanta? Yeah, Tisa does work. Tisa puts out a lot of videos. The Valley. Let me write some of this stuff down. I'll put it in my phone. My friend was watching something earlier. She was all in it. The Valley. I'm gonna Tammy got bitten by a camel. Wait, what? A 1,000-pound sister. She's 1,000 pounds for real? Can your heart pump that much blood? What y'all talking about? The valley? Can y'all hear me chewing? Still, 500 pounds is a lot. To get to 500 pounds, you must not even leave the bed or the couch. That doctor, that little Indian doctor, he just be looking at them like, just stop eating. I know you have a cheeseburger somewhere. We need some shows we can watch together. Because I'm going to watch Love Hotel. I don't think that's going to be too much to talk about, though. Miami, I think, is June. That's the summertime. What we going to watch, y'all? Y'all don't watch Chicago Wednesdays, Chicago PD? I don't want to talk about Shannon Sharp no day more. Doctor now told Torn they have enough excess weight to live for a year without eating. I wonder, is that true? Can you just, if you're like that big, can you just like drink water and survive off your fat? Like a camel. What's according to them? So Law, Order, Organized Crime. I just watched. Did I watch it? No, I fell asleep on a plane watching it. I need to watch it. What? Why is it on my DVR? Did I watch it? She came and asked Elliot to go undercover. He went undercover. Yeah, I think I did watch it. Yeah, I think I did watch it. I love those kinds of shows. Oh, I hate Peacock. I got that app. I watch it on that app. It should be on my DVR. I can't get into Beyond the Gates. Well, I haven't gotten past episode 3, and it's on like episode 30. And it looks like this man is cheating again. My friend was watching it. I have it on mute. It looks like he just got caught doing something else, which, of course, he is. Look how he left his first family. Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets has been on before, though. This ain't the first season, though. Right? Maybe we can all find a show we can start watching together. There's so many shows. There's so many apps. There's so much. People tell me so many shows to watch. I don't know which one to watch. But I'm gonna find something to review because we got to talk about something besides hair. Beyond the Gate. Oh yeah, I watched his reviews for the first 3 episodes. I love Spill It Boy. For the first 3 episodes. I got up to the wedding. I think that's the 3rd episode. I never was a soap opera person, but I'm getting ready to get back into Ruthless, Tyler Perry, if any of y'all watched that. I watched Power or Raising Kanan or whatever you want to call it. I just don't want to talk about the same shit everybody else is talking about. Shannon Sharp and whatever happens in the news, whatever's on the shade room. I'm gonna talk about some real stuff. I don't know when the Handmaid's Tale come on. I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll think of something. I'm gonna think of some new content. This week I'm gonna work on starting my Patreon and we can start our hair club thing. I haven't forgotten about that. This weekend coming up, I'll be active all weekend on YouTube. I have a lot of stuff to do this week, but it's springtime. I need to clean off my deck. I showed y'all what the raccoons did to my deck. I need to wash my hair. So it's going to be one of those weekends. I want to do my apple cider vinegar rinse. It works better than Trent shampoo anyway. I don't know. We got to think of something to talk about. Bravo really keeps a lot of people employed. I have to make my channel Bravo proof. Or Bravo, not proof. Like, like recession proof. So when Bravo falls off, the channel doesn't fall off. Final season of You came out. Now, I'm going to watch, what is it, The Rest of Us? The thing on HBO? Should I watch that? Or is that... I watched the first episode yesterday. Should I review that? Fade proof? I'm gonna put a thing up in the community. I'm gonna put a community post up, and y'all can put the shows on there. We could just talk on there. Your money resides in Big Lion's main hairdo. Trust me. Okay, DGF, I got you, girl. We're gonna have our hair club. I'm gonna teach you girls. Well, not all you girls. Yeah, I know Alex moved to Philly, but I don't know if Alex. I think I came on his page once when he went live. I was actually walking around Philly, but I haven't bumped into Alex yet. I'm sure it'll happen one day. I'll see him out somewhere. Oh, he probably was down. I forgot it was Pride. I could have went down there. Maybe he'll run into Kevin from the Scorpion Show. I know he goes down there for Pride. I forgot all about that. I think Miami comes in June, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Well, guys, I'm about to take it in. It's 1 a.m. I was up late with y'all last night with that bullshit from last night. I wonder if Trent feels bad. We haven't heard from Trent today. He's usually around. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I'm interested to hear what he has to say. Will he apologize, whether she accepts it or not? Hopefully he does. But if not, whatever. I feel bad because we don't have nothing to talk about. But I promise y'all, what's too long of a stretch? Favorite proof? Oh, the Big Lions, man. So, but I promise y'all this weekend coming up, I will be probably live all weekend. I'm gonna be on some bullshit. on my what y'all call it? That's some bullshit. But I'm gonna do my, when I do my hair, it's like marathon lives. I'll be on some at a certain point. I'm tired. I'm up, and I'll be on some bullshit. You know how Star says, "Oh, I'm on some bullshit tonight." I'll be on some bullshit this weekend coming up. Yeah, June for Miami. There's always something to talk about. Yeah, we can, and then you guys can tell me like with the hair. So with my Patreon, I don't want to just be just like for salacious talk. We can talk about that too. But I do primarily want to focus on hair stuff and Black women being able to care for their hair properly. Whether you wear weaves, wigs, natural, whatever. Just a lot of Black girls don't know how to do their hair or don't know what's good for their hair. Or can't manage their hair. I want to help change that. But with you guys, I can share my little tips and tricks and with products and stuff to get. We can have a little hair club. Maybe we could do our hair together. We could, whatever. We could talk about it during the week. Let's see, tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Y'all, can y'all make an appointment to get a mammogram? Because I've been putting this off for a couple months. I ain't gonna say why, but I need to get a mammogram. So I need y'all to stay on me about that. I know. But like Charles, laugh about. I love that y'all just love me. How the bread? I don't know. Calcium things in my breast, and they already hurt. Well, one of them, I'm just scared. Now I'm going to see one of my doctors on Thursday. He said, I don't know if he said MRIs or ultrasounds are better than mammograms. I'm gonna ask them. I still need to just get the damn mammogram. I need to make the appointment because I got to get a special mammogram. I'm supposed to go every 6 months, and I don't. And if I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not doing MRI. That's what he said. So that's what I need to do. Go to the doctor Thursday. There's something else. I gotta get my passport. I gotta get my real ID because we're going away. I need these bitches still have my computer. It's going on a month. I need to contact the Better Business Bureau. Whatever. But I got a little busy week. It's not really coming on anyway. There's no Beverly Hills on Tuesday. I think all the Chicago shit is on break too. Or was that just for Easter? No deodorant or lotion. For what? The mammograms? Yeah, I have to go every 6 months too. But I feel like maybe I should find a Black doctor or a different doctor because they just be like, oh, ain't nothing. Well, then why do I need to come every 6 months if it ain't nothing? And my thing is like, if I have calcium deposits or calcium things, why can't y'all just take them out now instead of just waiting until they turn into cancer? My May is rating sweet. Also, May's gonna be busy. I will find something. I'm pretty sure we can find something. There's always going to be a celebrity doing some stupid shit, and I'm always going to have a different take than everybody else. I don't even watch everybody else's channels anymore. I listen to certain podcasts, and yeah. Now I got all this popcorn stuck in my teeth. Apparently, it's disgusting for me to use my toothpick on YouTube. But guess what? I love these things. My pop used to walk around with too quick in his mouth. I can't walk around with this in my mouth though. Maybe that'll make me stop smoking though. If I just walk around like this with one of these in my mouth. It's a blessing you get to go every 6 months. That's a journey document. You know what, DGF? You are like my soul, not soul. You are like my spiritual advisor. That is a good idea. I should document that. I saw some vitamins in Sprouts today that cost $53 for women for 43 to 45 and over. And I really want to see what $53 vitamins feel like. Because I used to go to CVS and see the vitamins that cost $10 and be like, what is it called? Nature's Valley or Nature something? The one with the yellow label? I have to go brush my teeth. I get a regular delivery of those floss picks. I'm looking at 2 bags now. I love them. I got them stashed everywhere. Pockets, wallets, backpacks. I don't know. But all right, guys. I'm pretty sure Gabor will be on tomorrow to review Atlanta. I might stop by for there, but I'll come on at least one time before this weekend. I'll be pretty busy, but I'll check in this week. Maybe Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. I tipped the tow truck guy with those floss picks. I didn't have any cash. Listen, everybody needs them. Everybody needs them. And they say those tongue scrapers will change your life. So I have a plastic one somewhere. Changed his life. Yep. All right, guys. I'll see you later this week, probably tomorrow on Gabor's channel. There's really nothing to talk about with Atlanta, but I'll see y'all later this week. I'll put up probably tomorrow. Put up a community post about some shows we should catch up on. And we'll just take it from there. Love you guys. I'll see you later.